basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant against Curry. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Brooks. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. That one a little long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Green, the pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. That one's good for 2.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Outside Bane. From the left block. Oh, Green with a block. Wiggins for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound for Memphis. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Morant. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Curry with a steal on the break. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And here's Memphis, trailing by 2. Outside Jones. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Kuminga. Here is DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Now Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Danny Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. Shooting 1.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Clark. Over Green. And the basket by Clark. Poole outside. From the arc. He drops it from range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
The Grizzlies 4. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's Wiseman in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
Grizzlies 5.
And it's time for an injury report.
Jackson Jr.
We've got a chance to check up on Klay Thompson's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The first free throw is good. I'm watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Poole. And both free throws good for Green.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Bane, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Looney with some nice D. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Brooks. Outside for Moran. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Violation. Golden State basketball.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. 4-3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Green in the post, defended by Jackson. The kick out, Curry, 6 on the shot clock, and the Warriors miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wiggins against Moran. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
We haven't haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Morant gets it to go.
Tough to shadow Morant, explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Curry against Morant. That won't go either for Curry. And here's Bane. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The difference in the game to me is they're playing with tremendous effort on the defensive end. Everyone seems engaged. You can hear them communicating with one another. Coach has gotten these guys to buy in. Great job.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Get wild and make
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Warriors leading. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. Here's Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins got 6 points.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Curry's shot is off. The Grizzlies shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Now Poole fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks from outside. On target from range. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on. but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Over Poole. Jones misses. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And the shot's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. That shot missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
18.
Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on his heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Morant. And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Team foul. Shooting from Memphis.
That one misses. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. He hits the second from the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and 3-point advantage.
2 minutes.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Bain. Now here's Wiggins. Lets it fly. The rebound by Jackson. Thompson against Bain. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Thompson. Looney against Adams. The kick out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Over Brooks. Wiggins, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Bane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Desmond Bane looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter.
Desmond Bane at the line for two.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 1 minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They get it again. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Stephen Curry.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry. A great option at the line here.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. So he gets them both.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team scored. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
And so he drops them both. And it's a three-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Here's Curry. Here's Green. And that one's long. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
15 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Morant. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Oh, that trifecta!
Stepping up in a big way. Woo! It's great to see Wiggins take and make these huge shots.
Timeout called. Memphis. They lead by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For the Grizzlies, Morant. Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.